स्वागत কৰিছে আপোনালোক সবকি ডিসকাশন আইল লগা নতুন এপিসোডতে I'm your host Azim Jamir. The discussion held to একটা show se kuti mokan people from different walks of life ahina takan la stories to mokan la viewers tak ti bunchai de. Aro idunishna ajulaga special episode tv ekta inspiring individual ahina se kunbra Nagaland laga film industry de bishi turning points kan rakhina se, and then he's also one of the pioneers in the film industry here in the state. He's a theater practitioner, director, actor, and a filmmaker, Bendang, and also the recipient of the recent Ustad Bismillah Gan Yuva Puraskar 2023. Takan lo dia aji mukan tala journey over the Kotakuri law. So thank you so much, sir, for joining here in our studio today, and it's an honor to be like sitting next to you and to have the conversation. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. I'm more humbled.
Yeah, and also congratulations for the award that you have been awarded recently. Itla upadi mokan aro kota kuri na chaw hili. Firstly, sir, like growing up, I always seen you on screen as like Nokshiba character. So like, sir, like itla film industry no hili we theater de apni kinya join ho share aro like ito kuti right interest I should la upadi all mokan la audience ki kui dio.
Sure. Mokan Nagaland la bhalik ta do church te platform bishi bhal de na mogan ge. Aro bishte mohala isorba moge talent gift kuntu digina je bacha adam dibra church or platform bishi bhaldina ahina je moge. When we talk about school and colleges kande moge singing, drama, aro bishte painting ki ulibi moge iman platform digina nai aro itula space banai dina nai kilo gulido mohala school the system or the structure of our school education do khali kitab tiki ase itui tati bishi focus thakise aur bishi ekta extra co curricular activities kuna thakise moala time te I think it's still relevant now also kilu moala new education policy to aro kiba hona hai sabte to school de moange nijor ke personal discover kurule gane moange space diya nai holibi church as a platform bra moange Sunday school la time bra moange platform bishi bhal di na ina je aru bishi tate bra kungan gana gau karen na pari don bi jani jai or else kungan drama de bhal aje dolibi ini different fields of art to church la platform ma moange discover guna uthi de so itu nijna movie moan dimapur au baptist church la under de Sunday school time bra drama to beshi interest guna utha je movie to tate drama ini class 1 2 bra ini drama kurina utha ase do na but I never thought that this could be my profession kilo lido out of hobby or passion ni kurina ase na moana aur bisde scope exam de guna jine thakise to ina gorna uthise so 2008 te Ita apni bra kwan isna Nakshibala film do the director was the advisor come treasurer of one of the dabalaga fellowship ekta la thakise tu tabra movie hoise Bendang aibi film ekta gurule ase ina gurina apni ki lolu mun dia hoise moi acha je ina no kurise because I was so much drawn towards acting and drama and film and all so acha kurna kurise so itu kura khodmo bijde and then after that itu kura khodmo je release no hadam de that same director tabra mogi koise NSD National School of Drama ba 45 days of residential workshop ekta hina je Nagaland de to apni bi jaina join korbi na hoje so mohan pachadam diwa elders kange respect kurli to mohange sikaina hina je to nai ko pade lage so I was forced to go na तो इधर ने अंकल की खुशी बाबू दिबो करना इधर that very workshop I went in 2008 National School of Drama ला इधर workshop थे and then मुझे ताते जाएगी ना that 45 days पोहादम दे I realized that oh okay I think this is my calling ना किलो लियो पचाम दिबो हम passionate करना है and then I realized that I thought that this is what God has given to me ना इसोरा मुझे तो talent देना है ना एक ताबड़ा so National School of Drama do 1959 bra already established kuna India de aje holibi moi nisna naga chokrai ta 2018 jani je National School of Drama bi azai na bona India de. So that is when I decided that I should try for National School of Drama. It's not easy to get in the National School of Drama. There are lots of procedures na interview thakina final thakina ini aru bisite from all over India mola time di 23 students select kora gaje do. So I was so lucky to be a part of that magical number 23 there na. So that is how my journey started. Ulibi kon is na moi workshop kan najam de duan iku najana dam de my only aim in life, my only purpose was that graduate hua biside government job ekta bisar lubo chutu mudo ulibi, and then that was my life.
Naga.
Yeah, the typical Naga thought. That is where my thought was ended over there. And then me, as from such kind of background, I never thought that I will even go and see Guwahati or Shillong also na. Those were the days. Khali ri dakha je simple na, ekdam straight to hai. So that frog and the whale to thaka. But after going to National School of Drama, I realized like it was any mula life take game changer ekta thaka na. And then yeah, that's how I got into this field, theatre, and I'm really enjoying it. And then I am really living the life in Aitago, apart from the awards or apart from all those things. But I really love what I'm doing. And then every day as I wake up, I look forward for new ventures in my life. And yeah, that is my short story about how I get into drama and film and all.
Wow, well, that's like really inspiring. So if I may ask, itu NST National School of Drama di apni kiman years tagishe?
Okay, so National School of Drama do 3 sala course as itu. That is master in dramatic arts kona khoto mai na mon. So National School of Drama de jabole gane do at least apni graduation thakibo lage. Aru 5 ta play di do apni kurina thaibo lage. 5 ta play ko means to church te play ura do no edo ekdom the proper theatrical drama na. So edo 5 ta kurina thaibo lage. So 3 sal tati purchase from 2009 to 12, and then after that yeah.
So like since you were in a prestigious you know like institution apni you didn't want to venture out pahar dunia de venture out korle mon ta kanai na that what made you bring to Nagaland despite of opportunities kan pahar de bishe se mohan na to like Nagaland de wapas ai holila do ki la dots takina ahalat.
Yeah, as you have said, apni bra kwan is na kumbra jawol mone. I had so many dreams movie tate bohadam de first year second year de like Delhi de olop sal bobo tate olop puisa olop kamai na Mumbai di jai jabo na as an actor tate. So mula planning itu thaka je first year or second year NSC di thakam de third year dam de mui confused hui jai olop, and then confused hui jai na out of one diploma production, that is the end of the production as one out of pass out holila time de na. So dam mui bisi confused tagi je to idoni mui mula select tagi je na hodi je. He is my guru also. So his name is Adil Hussain. Moi taki jana hoje at sir moi beshi confused kai na kina kurbo na hoje sir ra moi hoje apni la mun bra ki bhabe na hoje. So mo bise my heart mula mundo moi khori jawole mun jai na hoje chabi kina hoje. That is where art begins in hoje. So that after that I came back home, and then moi debi bahade na jai na do noide moi aha jao kuri lage. For me, I think till now I'm in a training process na, because art idu kumbi master no hoido. So I'm still a student. So what I have learned is that NSD ra yate wapas Nagaland de ai jado, what I have learned is that artistic field de thaki bole gane do you should know your roots. You should know your identity na. Apni Naga manu ina apni Naga manu lai ku jana nai bole to apni ki kurina perai lebi you will just be a person where you are copycatting others, copy paste kurina beran is na huijena. But when you know about your roots, your originality, it comes up, and then that's when the art becomes so beautiful. So Nagaland de wapas aigina man sal gete kam kure je. So I have realized that the beauty of art begins when you know your roots. As an actor also, as a director also, as a filmmaker also, as a theatre practitioner also, or whatever art it is, when you know your roots, আপনি জানি যায় না তো কিলো মই এনএসডি পুরা দাম দে নাগালেন্ড বয়েছে তো নাগালেন্ড সব জানি না ভাবি দাগা এনএসডি দে ফার্স্ট ইয়ার গুছা বেশি জানিছে মই নাগালেন্ড লাইকো না জানি না that's when I realized because when you are at home you don't have the urge to learn your own the surroundings around you na but when you go far away from home apni realize kori na oh idu bhi na jane moi idu bhi na jane no not so yeah I think one of the best decision I've made in life is to come back home and then work with our people at the same time also moi dia Nagaland do ki ase all of to jani na je I don't know the whole of Nagaland till now only all of to jani na je so moi bahar de manulo di jaina kam guram de with the south people or north people or with people from different countries so even I can say my own narrative na when I say my narrative I can say a Naga narrative the beautiful story that the we Nagas have the how we live every day na how we deal with people every day and that makes us special so
also,
that's how I decided to come back
I believe like it's all about widening the horizon
Very
widening
true.
the perspective
Yes.
also so sir apni ido Nagaland ya biche de tila venture start hua time de apni bhi eko challenges can face Krishna nahi what's your struggle story
obviously there are lots of struggles there were lots of struggles there are lots of struggles till date I won't say they were kilo gulido I firmly believe that every profession goes through a very difficult process so muira ni theater la do extra inabi no because everything is very challenging sub field the challenges ase idu nijna theater la dibi bishi challenges paije kilo gule salde khali konorom ekta project pai nilbi 2 sal ek tai project pai ina gorna aje to the rest of the years to out of passion na nijola puisa phelagina theater productions ka bhi banai je जबरदस्ती short film ka bhi banawole bhi try gurje because I'm not from a film school moi drama school ra je so film and drama is very different from one another they are from the same family ekta family ra je olibi family de pacha pasta thakisile sob to ki na thake to personality character alag alag thake itu nijna film aro theater la bhi they have very different personalities and characters so Satikan jama guru na that moala group ikta hill theater gurna je to moan like way back from 2012 11 ba kurina is na moana puisa jama guru ina urna kuribo failure bhi paise moan positive bhi paise positive remark bhi paise and then kon is na it has been a roller coaster and then till that we are doing that because in order to survive in this very industry we need projects from central government or the state government we need projects after another projects however kwan is na Nagaland do film and theater it's in a very nascent stage to bachakta is ida film or theater it's a very new concept so I do hope and pray that itu nisna achievement central government gamra ministry of culture sangeet natak gamra ina ekta example moi award dina je this time na so this award is not only for me only but for the whole younger generation of the Naga people na so that I feel like the central government nilu the Nagaland is nekta kina aina moangi diu na so I think indirectly the central government is directing the state government that oh itu RPS de sai sai de nekta urna kohan sa lage moi do na so this award is for all of us for the younger generation to venture into different fields where manuwa najana la de na just like we start from the jaina ise so now at least people are getting to know it
right
it has been a roller coaster and then it will be a roller coaster again for some another years again
right well viewers itla conversation with Sir Bendang waling itu chai takyo from the roller coaster ride to the award pala journey tak tumukan lui jaw holi we'll be right back after a short break Welcome back to the discussion aisle again. Agede mukan break na cha agede mukan bentang waling la journey tala roller coaster ride la over the kota kuri takishe. But then in this segment, let's talk about the award that he have received recently. So, Ustad Bismillah Khan Yuva Puraskar 2023. I think you are the one of the few awardees from the Nagaland, or maybe the only one Naga so far, if I'm not mistaken. So, kindly walk us a little bit about the award. Itula Upardena.
Okay. So, Sangeet Natak Academy la this very particular Ustad Bismillah Khan Yuva Puraskar award to, the award was started in 2006. And then why this award kulido? The central government, the government of India under Ministry of Culture, I think their approach with this very particular award was that so Ustad Bismillah Khan Yuva Puraskar 40 years and below ge deidu. The young Indians can get the young Indian artists can get there. So I believe that so this very award to encourage and motivate the young Indian artists to work more and then to preserve and protect and share the beautiful narrative of our Indian culture and tradition. So Bismillah Khan Yuva Puraskar is all about that. And then how did I got this award is that itula award kane every state they have to nominate. State nomination as it told, individual nomination no inana. So it's a state nomination. So the art and culture, Nagaland, they nominated me from their office. They called me up and then they said that Bendang, you are doing really, you're really working so hard. So why not we try you? We want to nominate you for the Bismillah Khan Yuva Puraskar na. So I was like, okay, fine, you can do it. So in order my resume and banana, and then after that, I never expected that I will get this award also, because for theatre workers, India the theatre workers kane, this Sangeet Natak Academy Bismillah Khan Yuva Puraskar do, it's one of the most prestigious award as in Mohangane. And then, yeah, obviously it's not someone who napabo. So every year, different field like music, dance, theatre, or which the other performing arts, or which the traditional folk song, dance, kande idula feel kande de. So among that, from all over India, khali dujungi de theatre la de na direction la de khali dujungi de. So luckily I was a part of it, and then my other fellow awardee was Suvujit. He's from West Bengal. He's a brilliant director also. So mujungi dishe itula award na, and then yes, of Nagaland bra theatre worker man nai. So this award theatre la direction de yeah mui paina jite tak to moan nakamandula maju divina. And then yeah, that is the history of the award. And then iko expect no daga paise. So I'm so thankful to God.
Yeah. So sir, apni la achievement bra Nagaland bi, you know, national world map the ekta point mari dishe, like to be the first from Nagaland, also in the field of direction the ito award pado. So also Nagaland being very rich in our culture and tradition, apni bi, do you feel the need to preserve this through like theatrically, because Nagaland theatre to apni condition, it's a very new concept na, to ito promote kuro karne as a, you know, be it in the individual level also. Apni kini apa be?
Mui itulah question de ekta example phal ekta luina nibo practical example ekta na. So that is moala neighboring state Arunachal Pradesh tanga pai to kam kori ase dia. Individually mu to beshi goli mun jade libi aro example luina anina khuile do aro more relatable ho jabo na moala how our state government can do an initiative towards theatre art pado. So the Arunachal government under the leadership and visionary leadership of Pema Khandu, the chief minister of Arunachal Pradesh, and then the deputy CM. Mui naam pauri chao kek ta jade chao mina na kikta je so Taijinbra, their state government, they realize that theatre as an art, it's a very beautiful tool to protect and preserve and then show their beautiful narrative to the world. They understood. So that's why they started Arunachal Rank Mahotsav. They have started a theatrical festival. तो और इतो इंटरनेशनली बनाइ दिसि त तान सो खाली अरुणाचल मानु ही प्ले गरान हैन पहाड भाइ मानु भी प्ले आइबो इन आउट इट्स अ कल्चरल एक्सचेंज निसिना एकता थाइबो ले हैन सो द सीएम एन्ड द डेपुटी सीएम एन्ड देन देयर गभर्नमेन्ट दे collaborated with the pass out of National School of Drama अरुणाचल भाइ भी आछो त तांला पास आउट कान सो तान बिसिबि नै 3 जून 4 जून इमान आछे तो द स्टेट गभर्नमेन्ट ब्रा तांलोते energy la pass out kange who are theater workers they connected to them and then they are doing a very beautiful job they are doing a very fantastic job right now because their objective is that tangala narrative na tangala beautiful stories tangala beautiful culture tradition do theater ra preserve kuna rakhiu parbo inagurina pahadi bi manuge tangala story bi dikhau parbo bolila na so they are doing a very great initiative and then I do hope and pray that our state government also because we have the vision to do that also so I think mohala neighboring state ekta la our example lugina I think if their government and then our government if they have a very good talk na majude inaugurina and then the state government they will come with us how do we look forward for it in ekta gorena so itula initiative kan loile beshi bhalo ho because that is what we as a theater worker from Nagaland we have been dreaming about to do it example there are already 17 districts in Nagaland so 17 district pra ekta 1 month 2 month la workshop hoina to tati area laga ekta play hola bina and then utu play do aru festival ekta banai dibo so why do we need theater workshop is there holistic approach ekta de gore mon theater do na mohala culture tradition mohala khoda na our own local dialect also ajali every household there English aru Nagamese khoda gore aru Hindi khoda gore nijora local dialect to khodai no gore so extinction hobuli la high chances there in when we look forward to the 15 20 years there example au khoda bi na daga jabo chema lota anything because we are so used to with the outside force
right
ajili la basan nijorla khodai no goy example I recently I met a kid and then I asked him like which tribe are you he told me oh so I started talking him in it was outside of Nagaland and he said I can't speak out so I was like oh wow okay no problem so theater it's an art form where you can really preserve
right.
you can really protect or which they Nagaland itself has numerous beautiful stories which is still stuck here and we need to bring out this very beautiful narrative we have to bring out this very storytelling to the rest of the world also that is the power of theater
and I really hope ki apni la voice to concern people tak punchai diyo le mokan akar hage ase sir I think itula the continuation of the previous for example when it comes to musicians in Nagaland government has initiated TAFMA task force for music and idu kan sab ase so idu singers kan ge takan platform to bishi ba ase takan duna holi when it comes to filmmaking nohli film industry la or maybe in theater also like mohan age de kwanishna we don't have a platform na so do you think idu film industry or maybe the artists kan karne do you think it's unfair
for me I won't say it's unfair also or I won't complain about it also kilu gulido jaga ekta de nutun cheez ekta aise na so manura jaina najana la saman dido mon nikine misamisi do so itu nisna film or theater do it's a very new concept in our state itu asiasi uthi aje so I positively I feel that even the state government somehow or the other tangala planning ekta tu thakibo na when we talk about the music industry, पहिला रा चाहिँ म the music to na, and then I think Nagaland is the only state in Nagaland where we have a music industry which is going very well also. So film or theater la de, now we need theater workers and filmmakers. The main thing is that खाली 5 6 film बनाए जे, खाली 2 3 theater work करे जे, theater de production का बनाए जे. So it's a very small number of people. So for us, what we are doing is we are encouraging the young generation to go for this field. So that when a group of people start to work together, and then when the production is good, that is when people are going to invest with us also. So it is initial stage ekta de aje. To idwani moi state government etu kuru lage. You know, I for me, I don't want to say that now. Because I know that, I feel that the state government has already a plan for the theater and for the filmmakers also. Tai ini plan ekta de asina ki ona to phaba na je. Holi bi eta to manu bishi competition ba kuri ase to. It's a very handful of people only. The last feature film in Nagaland was Nana. Itu bishi feature film in M1. Na example.
Right.
The last theater production in Nagaland Manubabi Najne Palraido. Example, my theater production, every year, recently, December 13th, Maple Street School, High School Musical, which I'm directing it. So there are institutions and societies where they are really supporting theater in Nagaland. Theater support. Now, at that time, when the government can chip in, and when the government can make a very good policy for the filmmakers, for the example film policy is nabi, theater policy is nabi, more practically kura manual lote any round table ekta boina olo balra kina initiative lili bhalu na kilo le to kon is na government sector de film policy बनावली मुझे नलबी theater policy बनावली मुझे ताहन कुन की माती ना बनाओ मोहंगी तो माती ना बनावो ले तो दुली तो ताम्रा भी कुन आजे ने तो ला knowledge तो that's very true. They don't know the knowledge of it because for me example I have been into an institution National School of Drama de Purina is to mui jane do. Now theater najana manora kina theater policy banao bole. So now I feel like through example apni bro kon se etia national level de mui award paina is now Nagaland ekta map te aaye je to Nagaland to map ekta de ado Bendang waling han hui thi to theater map te aaye je. That was my vision and that will always be my vision. I don't want to be the first because I want my art to be the first. So that the young generation, the young Naga generation, itu theater art to be, it to be profession ekta nahi or not saina. They start to venture that na. So I believe that even the state government is silently watching over this very art, observing this very art that okay, out of time bungje de start kuro de idula art ki bhi lugina. So I like, I'm just so positive about many things.
And we're just looking forward for that push.
Yeah.
Uti, like, much like the conversation, which I mean, like, wrap up Kurilawa. But then before that, do you think Nagaland as a theater or maybe in the film industry, do profession banawale as a career? Because mukhang Naga Manula mentality, the typical Naga, as we have also mentioned earlier, like after graduation, like maybe government job, government sector like employment kani bisari. So this is a very new concept na. To huliwi itula profession itula field as a career progress krina chawle la tikena na tikya apni.
Absolutely 100% as itula to. Kilo gulido the young generation, they are more forward. They are more, when I say more forward, means though, the young generation, they are more open to try many things, many new things. And then because of the social media and because of this internet, now people are exposed to so many things. Google, YouTube, knowledge to pai. So nowadays the young generation, they are more forward. And then example, workshop we were begging them to send their son or daughter to the workshop. People are coming now. Advertisement ekta paile na phone kora start kore. kuti ase workshop to inai tauna. So for me, I would really definitely like my brothers and sisters, our Naga brothers and sisters, to look forward for this profession, filmmaking or theater ngale na. Mui kui dibo apne ange India de, not only in India, National School of Drama is one of the most reputed, well-known institution around the globe. Now top ranking there ahe National School of Drama though. It's a 3 years course after graduation. If you're interested in theatrical world drama, when I say drama, not only about acting, direction, light design, costume, set design, or which property making, there are lots of things over there. You can learn so many things. And then it's a 3 years course. 3 years course khotoma bichire how to earn do apni niju jani jau. Because example IITians kan ulibi MBBS ulibi kuti jalibi takan tatibo ola bichire how to earn do niju jani jai na. Itu nisna in every field, once you get into an institution, you will get to know how to earn. And then there are lots of ways to earn in life. After that, there is a National School of Drama, Theatre and Education Gurena, Agartala, that is for 1 year course. And then in Sikkim also, there is a National School of Drama diploma course, 1 or 2 years. So there are 3 institutions in India. Please look forward for institution. Apni workshop ekbar diba kurigina ini apni jabo bhare, but once you get into an institution, your perspective, it broadens up so much, and then at the same time also your networking bishi pai jai, because you have your seniors, juniors, and then you have your batchmates and all. So it's better to look forward for an institution. And when we talk about film, we have Film and Television Institute in Pune, and then we have Satyajit Ray Film and Television Institute in Kolkata, and then very luckily we have a Film and Television Institute in Arunachal now, in Northeast also. So these are the institutions. If you are so interested, if you really want to look forward for it, please go there. Jahe bhala jai.
Well, looks like a very promising profession. Might as well change
Yeah.
profession. All right, then. Thank you so much, Udi, for joining us here in today's Discussion Isles episode. Holi do najagiri apni bhi as a curious person, like what's your next plan? And do you have any message to the aspirants, or maybe do you have any message in general?
So right now I'm working on 3 projects, and then recently I just landed Dimapur from Mumbai yesterday only after wrapping up a project which is under the banner of Amazon Prime, which will be released next year, maybe by December, like that. Yeah, maybe. But I can't reveal the name of the film or the series because I'm under contract. And then the next year Jan, ekta film na web series has a release. Even me, I was in that very project. It's under Amazon Prime only. Achha. So as an actor, I have this very project that is going to come up. And then now I'm working with the Maple Tree School, the theatre production with around 200 plus beautiful, very talented children. We are going to do high school musical. Right. That is going to be, the production is going to be on the 13th of December. And then, and then I'm doing one collaborative work with a very beautiful, with a very talented Naga filmmaker. I won't say anything about that now. So in a collaboration, we're doing that, and then we are going to be on the floor by next year. So we are doing that very project also, and then the other project is I'm doing the opening ceremony of a conference. So yeah, these are the work that I'm doing now, and then it's not a message, but I just want to share one thing is that to my Naga brothers and sisters, please keep on doing. Apni kaam kuri thaki bhi. Kaam nukura thak ikun hoye life de na. Kaam kuri thaki bhi. Don't stop doing. Don't stop doing. Kaam kuri thaki bhi. Award will be ki will be. Nini nijor aayi jai na ito na. But the first step to be a very beautiful human being is that you just have to start working. Korde buhina bishi na babebi. भाबा मानु तो कोटा आछि लाइफ ते उलिबि सब अनुभव कुरा मानु छैन so keep on doing and then at the same time God has given a gift and a talent to each and every one of us from a very early stage mohan naga manambi isor apni ki gift dina ase talent dina ase etu discover korle beshi bhalo hobo and once you discover that apni janibo any life to muza ase walo and when I say life to muza ase I'm not only talking about financial ways I'm talking about holistic approach ekta de ways eto physically mentally na emotionally but it's a holistic approach when I say that when the day we realize what God has given to us and when we start making use of it, it's so beautiful. So please, my dear Naga brothers and sisters, I know all of us were very talented, but let not it just by words only. Let's do it.
Well, thank you so much, sir, for joining with us. And apnila projects kan hunina, it sounds very interesting also. So we're looking forward for that, and we wish the best for your future. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Well, viewers, ajula the discussion ay laga episode Bendang waling lo de conversation wala digi paisha aro apni anbra hunya nishna taira kwado hard work self discovery aro nijor la life the purpose genuinely the bishi important ase koi na vi mokan ge janai dia la aro ekbar remind kore ase. With that being said, ajula episode to iman taki ase. For more news and updates, keep watching Global Winter. This is Azin Jamir.